Ms Legalista here. Thank you for joining. The question you want to have answered is: should you or should you not use Rocket Lawyer? Should you draft your own stuff and then see if you can find something on Rocket Lawyer that's similar to that? Should you just start on Rocket Lawyer? Just use whatever they have. Or maybe find something on Rocket Lawyer and then see if you can just get an attorney to review it. Well, it depends on what it is you're trying to do. And then the other question is, how much is it going to cost? They have this 7-day free trial, but what happens after that? What do you get charged? And how do you turn the thing off if you don't want it after 7 days? Well, first of all, as you can guess, with a lot of these online subscription programs, they like to keep you on the hook once they get you. They don't want to let that income go back out the door. So, what do they ask for up front? Even with the free trial, and that is your credit card number. Let me go ahead and pull this up so we can talk about Rocket Lawyer. Look at this, your brand powered by AI. Now, I just did a short video where I was talking about the Do Not Pay app and how it got into trouble with the Federal Trade Commission because you could easily sign up. It said it could do all of this stuff. And then, well, I don't know. Look at the video. Go back and take a look at it. There's some nuggets in there that you might want to make sure you understand when it comes to looking at any of these subscription plans that are out there. But let's talk about Rocket Lawyer specifically because a lot of people use things like Rocket Lawyer, Trademarkia, LegalZoom, Law Depot. There are tons of these sites out there. Many of them require you to sort of have this free trial period, which we all know it for what it is. It's just a way to say, hey, here's some value that we can give you, some access right now if you give us your credit card. Let me actually put on my glasses for this one because this print is still kind of small. Let me see if I can make it bigger without destroying what this thing looks like. Let's see. Still looks good. Still kind of looks good. So maybe looks good. I don't know. Let's see. Let's scroll down and check it out. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. So let's sort of go to the page that talks about pricing here so that we can see what some of these plans look like and whether or not it is worth it. Sometimes it is just hard to distinguish what you get from one plan compared to another one. And I'm going to tell you, I was a little concerned here when I saw this because I was thinking to myself, I'm not sure I can quite figure out what is going on here. Rocket Legal Plus. Now, here's the other thing. One of the things you will notice is that they have different tiers of products and services that you can buy. There's always like the standard or basic version. Then there's like the deluxe and the premier, the exceptional, the VIP, the bronze, the gold, and all of that. Okay. Same thing here. You see that right here, Rocket Legal Plus, which is trademarked because you see that TM there. One membership for everything legal. Makes it sound like they can cover everything for you. It says only $19.99 per month after your free 7-day trial. And that's after you give us your credit card number. You don't get the free trial just for free, right? You know that, right? It says build annually at $239. Now that's another thing to know. A lot of times it's not just how much you're paying for a month, how much you think you're going to pay per month, what the cost is. Let me rephrase that. What is the cost per month versus how you actually get billed? Because sometimes what they share up there with you, you've seen it before, right? It will tell you pay $19.99 per month, but you're going to be billed on an annual basis. So they go ahead and take that huge chunk right up front. If you want it paid over time, it is not $19.99 per month. It's like $24. Okay. I'm not saying that's what this is here. We're going to take a look at this, but this is what you typically see in these subscription plans. So pay attention to what it is you're signing up for and be clear that you understand their pricing formula. So $19.99 per month after your free 7-day trial. It says bill annually at $239.88. Well, let's go down here and compare memberships because, like I said, there are a couple different kinds of things going on here. Well, apparently, look, we've got something that's half off. It says choose the membership that's best for you. You can do the 39.99 month, billed monthly after your free 7-day trial. Or you can do over here on the right, 19.99 per month, billed annually at 239. It is half off. Look at that. It was 479 and some change. Now it's 239 and some change because we want it all up front. And so we're going to give you a big discount on that. Well, let's before we jump into the pricing here, what exactly do we get with these two different plans, Rocket Legal versus Rocket Legal Plus? All right. Well, we both get documents, unlimited access to those. Rocket Sign. Okay, well, people can sign the documents. You can ask questions online or by phone. You get their defend protection. The only thing that's different, let's see, some partner offers you don't get with the plain basic plan. Let's see, you'll pay full price to retain a legal pro, you'll get half off for legal pro access, tax, business registration, trademarks. Those look like they appear to be reduced. Whereas on this side, for these pro services, you'll have to pay a little bit more. So it's up to you to figure out, hey, am I going to need any of these services right here? If not, maybe the plan that I need to go with is the Rocket Legal Plain and not the Rocket Legal Plus. Okay, well, now we understand what the differences are with those plans. Let's go back and see the details about starting this free trial. All right, it says here, review your membership. Now, notice how they have this change thing over here, okay? So remember, we just went over what you get, $39.99 per month, billed monthly after this trial. I'm going to come back to this change for a second, in just a second. You review your order and then look below. You have to go ahead and give them your credit card information. Now, we know what's going on here, right? They're banking on the fact that even if you sign up for this monthly plan, you are going to forget to cancel it. And so once you forget to cancel it the first month, you're going to probably forget the second month. And by the time you pull out your statement and realize that you have forgotten, they've collected a few months' payments from you because it's easier for them to go ahead and get the card up front and tell you to be responsible for canceling it instead of the other way around. They could easily say, hey, sign up for our 7 free days. And if you like it, then come back and pay that monthly amount. Well, what business in their right mind that's trying to make money is going to do that? They want your card up front. And so that's exactly what you see going on here. Same thing you see with a lot of these subscription services. I will say there are some out there that I have used before, and I am happily surprised when they say, no, you actually get 7 days free. And then if you want it, put in your information. You do not have to provide card information up front. And I will tell you, I specifically look now for those kinds of service plans that say, check us out, see if you like us, and then give us your card information. I love them. Like, I'm always going to start with them first. I advise you to do the same too, because think about it. It's number one, it's a money thing. Okay. You don't want to have to keep trying to remember to go back and end these subscriptions, right? Right. And number two, how many times do you want to be giving your card out, your card information out to these free places? Okay. Even if you can remember to cancel them, just the fact that, hey, you've now got 10 times out there where you've shared your card. Whereas if you had just really focused and found one that you tested beforehand and said, nope, don't need that one, guess what? That's one that you didn't give your card to. Another one you tested out, nope, don't need that one. That's another one you didn't give your card to. So when you're giving your card out to all of these places, that's how many times that there can be some sort of data breach and your information can be shared with another party. Okay, so think about it in both of those terms. The fact that you're sharing your card information and the fact that you're paying, giving them your card, and you're probably going to forget to cancel that thing. All right, so we see that part there, the card information, create your account, enter your card information. Then it says the terms of service here. Well, let's go to those terms of service because that's going to give us the information on how you cancel this thing, how you downgrade, how you cancel. Well, let's see if I can get over here to it. Taking a minute. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just having problems here with, we're having some issues. All right, let's scroll down. Sorry about that. Let's scroll down to, and I want to go down to look, these auto renewals, paid accounts, trial offers, that stuff. And you see it's number one here, probably because that's the thing that people want to really know about. And then down here, you have the termination of membership. That's on their part. But let's go back up here and look at this trial offer piece. All right, so it says, Rocket Lawyer makes available trial offers for the limited use of the services to new customers. Notice all the requirements here. To new customers who provide a valid payment instrument. In other words, if you give us a credit card, what does it say? Such as a credit card or other payment method. So, in other words, you don't get access to the free trial services without giving us some information for payment. If you choose to start a trial offer, you will automatically join the paid membership you have chosen at the end of the trial offer and authorize Rocket Lawyer to charge your payment method a recurring monthly membership fee or annual membership fee as applicable. Automatic, you have automatically signed up to renew it. How many of you actually go through these terms and conditions before you buy, these terms of use, all of these policies? Yeah, it's a lot, right? And then, of course, they have information if you wish to use it beyond. Well, what do you do if you decide, hey, I'm done with this? It's day 5. I want to get out. I want to get out now. I'm not waiting until day 7 because there might be some sort of hiccup. I'm that person. I'm going to do it in advance of the deadline. So let's go down to this little box. Notice it's in a box to catch your attention, and it's in orange so that you can see this information about how to cancel or downgrade. It says Rocket Lawyer may automatically charge you at the end of the trial or a membership renewal unless you notify us that you want to cancel or downgrade your membership. So let's click on that. And what kind of information do we get here? How to cancel my membership. And let's see. You may cancel your Rocket Lawyer membership at any time. So, yes, you do not have to wait for that 7-day period. You can do it on day 5. You can do it the day you signed up for it. You can say, you know what? I'm going to be that person. I'm going to go ahead and go in here, get as much information as I can, and then I'm going to cancel my membership today. You could be that person. It is within the rules. You may cancel your Rocket Lawyer membership at any time. The documents that you have created and the answers to your legal questions will be saved and still available for you when you log into your account. To downgrade, make sure you have signed in. Once you're signed into your account, let's go through what happens here. Number 1, hover your mouse over your name in the upper right-hand corner of your screen and click Member Settings. Number 2, on the Follow page, locate the Downgrade or Change Plan button. Number 3, you will then be offered to switch to our promotional loyalty plan. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds to me like it's something that says, hey, we really don't want you to cancel. Would you like to try this out over here? I don't know, though. I'm just guessing. We'll save that for another video. With this plan, you can still create personal documents to protect your family. Number 4, should you want to continue your cancellation, select your reason for canceling in the drop-down menu and click In My Benefits. Now, truly, why I want to cancel the program is really none of your business. But hey, I get it. You're trying to understand your customers. Number 5, you will then see a confirmation to your free plan. An automatic email confirmation will be sent to you. If you need further assistance, please contact us at any time by email or phone, and you have the hours there. And then below, here's some more. Do you see that? How do I cancel my membership? How do I cancel my Rocket Legal Plus membership? Look at this one. You can downgrade or cancel your Rocket Legal Plus membership at any time through your member settings in your online account or by calling. Cancellation will be effective on your next scheduled renewal date, and you will be free to enjoy the benefits of membership through that date. Well, more than likely you've paid for it through that date. So I don't know that free is the word for that. Okay, so now you have an understanding of how to get out of this thing. If you decide that it's something that you don't want to have, you can go to the frequently asked questions page to figure all of that out. And it tells you very specifically how to cancel or downgrade. And you would just follow those rules there. General terms of service is where you can go. All right, let me go back over here, back to our tab that had, and I don't know, I think something's biting me. I'm just all scratchy in the video. All right, remember we had this change piece up here. Don't want to forget this, okay? So now we can change what our payment options look like for the memberships, okay? Here are the memberships. Look at this. We can do the Legal Plus, $19.99 per month, billed annually, or pay in full. Look, we've got options here. And then there was the Rocket Legal plain, 7 days, $39.99. Now with this one, remember this was the one that was doing that whole half off thing where you had these options down here to the pro services. And they want to claim that this one is the best value. Well, here's the thing. This is only the best value if you're going to use this stuff down here at the bottom. You understand what I'm saying here? So it puts up here best value. Not necessarily. That might not be the best value for you if you're not going to use any of this stuff. If you're not going to use any of this stuff, you probably want whatever's cheapest. Right now, this is half off. But remember, this is billed annually or paid in full. It's not like this where it's monthly and you can go in and quit after the first month. This, they've already gotten the full 12 months payment from you. So keep this in mind when you're trying to figure out, hey, this looks like the best value. They say it up here is the best value. I'm getting half off of these services, but it doesn't matter if you're not going to use them. Okay. And then look at what the payment options are here, monthly versus annually, where you're paying them up front. Because remember, when you scroll down to the bottom, guess what you already did? You already gave them your payment information. So at the end of that 7-day period, over here, you're going to be billed this $39.99 a month. And over here, you're going to be billed the full annual payment unless you signed up for pay in 4 months, which I think is like 50 something dollars a month, 59 something a month. So understand the difference with these payment options with something like Rocket Lawyer. And it's not just Rocket Lawyer. I'm not just picking on them. I'm using this as a way to show you so that you understand what to look for when you're saying, hey, it says best value, it says half off, it says monthly, it says annually. How does this really work? And when I need to downgrade, when does it take effect? And what do I need to do to have the downgrade or the cancellation go through? What kind of hoops do I have to jump through? Sometimes it can be really tricky. I'm going to go back over my do not pay app video. I'm going to do the second one where it was like you had to jump through all these hoops to cancel. So just be aware of what it is you're signing up for so that, it's clear to you where your money's going and when your money is leaving your pocket. All right. So hope this information is helpful to you if you're thinking about using Rocket Lawyer or some of these other services like Rocket Lawyer. And don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. Peace.